Good morning. This is Bo. He's huge. He's 5 years old. He is a boxer. Oh my gosh, he just gave me the slobberiest kisses ever. He belongs to Delaney Woodard, the Woodard family. And this is Delaney. Delaney
Hello.
is a junior in high school. And you remember Delaney because she was always with us in the clubhouse during small group, right? And you played a lot of silly games with Delaney. Do you remember that, Delaney?
Yes.
And we have missed you so much, and we've
Aw.
missed the kids. The kids have really missed you. And I know we can't see you yet because the timing is still a little off because we come in at 11 right now, and
Yeah.
you're very busy.
Yeah.
But soon, I hope.
Soon.
right?
Yeah. I really want to come back.
Good, because the kids have already been asking, where's
Oh,
Delaney?
really?
So-
Aw.
All right, so we're going to have fun and ask Delaney a few questions, and Bo's just going to do his cool thing that he likes to do. And, all right, so what is your favorite color?
I like maroon.
What? We've never heard that. That's a great answer. Maroon, is that your favorite color too? What's your favorite candy?
I like M&Ms.
Ooh, plain or peanut?
Both, actually. I'll take both.
Yes,
Yeah.
M&Ms. That's awesome. You never get too many of those. Okay, and what is
Bosun. Come here.
Bosun. What's your favorite pizza?
Mushroom and sausage.
That is gross. That's totally gross. Mushroom and sausage. Have you always been a mushroom and sausage pizza fan?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom likes mushrooms, so she likes to cook them, and we're the only ones that eat them.
Okay. Well, you can have all of mine.
Okay.
So, I understand that you are on a sports team. What team
Yes.
are you on?
I am on the Colgan swim team.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Haven't you been a swimmer for a few years now?
Yes, I started when I was 5 years old.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm 17 now, so it's been
Good.
a while,
15 years.
yeah.
And whatever, I can't even count. It's awesome. Okay, so on the swim team, what's your favorite swim?
I am a sprinter, so that's like 50s and 100s, so 4 laps. I'm the best at butterfly.
Oh,
but
no way.
yeah, it's probably one of the most hard
Yes.
strokes to
It is.
swim, but I'm really good at it and I enjoy sprinting. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. You're right. The butterfly stroke is the most difficult.
Yeah.
So I bet your team, your coach is like,
Oh,
yes, thank
yeah.
you, Delaney, that you're good at that. Okay, so I also understand that you are musically talented.
Yes.
Does that mean you're in the band?
Yes, I play flute and piccolo in my band.
Oh
And I
my
really
gosh.
enjoy
Have
it.
you been doing that for several years too?
Yeah, since I was in 6th grade, so about 6-7 years now I've been
Good
playing.
job, man. I hope sometime real soon you'll play for us.
Oh, I
Wouldn't
would
that
love
be
that.
great?
Yeah.
I would love that. I know the kids would love it. He's enjoying that water.
I know.
It's like, mwah, mwah, mwah. I got water all over my notes now.
Yeah.
It's so awesome. Okay. And I was thinking, what is your future ambition or career that you're looking forward to maybe doing?
I am not sure yet.
Okay.
Yeah. I know I've started looking at colleges. I either want to go to University of Tennessee or University of Oklahoma.
Whoa.
And that's about as much as I know.
Those are both very good choices.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, okay. Look at Gary, our
Oh,
cameraman.
hey.
Tennessee over here. He's got his college T-shirt on. So
That's cool.
it's probably the exact one he wore in college, and he's still
Yeah.
wearing it. He's never taken it off, right? He's like, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the big question, and you know, because you've been in the clubhouse with me when I interview the little kids.
Yeah.
So if you could go anywhere and do anything, no matter what it would cost or where it would be, what would you choose to do right now?
I would probably take my friends on a huge trip around the world because I've always wanted to see the world, and it's going to take me a really long time to do it, but if I could take them all to go see it, I would just love that.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
I know,
Like
yeah.
how many friends? Like
I have like 10-ish, so there would be a lot
wow.
of us.
Would you like airplane,
Bussin'.
boat, train, you name
Oh,
it?
yes, all of it. Oh, my goodness. Bussin'.
These are our bloopers for today, right? Oh, I love that answer. All your, 10 or so friends
Yeah.
just go around the
Bosun.
world. Bosun wants to go too.
He does want to go too.
He would
and
give
I would take him
everyone slobbery kisses.
I know.
The whole trip, right?
the entire trip.
I love your answers and seeing you and your
Yeah.
fun pup. So today's message is titled River of Girl Scout Cookies. During my 4th and 5th grade years, I was a Girl Scout, and I'm actually not the girl in the Girl Scout uniform, but I'm right here in the red plaid dress, okay? But that was my friend, and she's got our Girl Scout uniform on, and this was my actual Girl Scout sash. Okay, look at all those badges, okay? There it is. Delaney, were you ever a Girl Scout?
I was. I did it when I lived in Germany.
Woo!
Yeah, it
I
was
bet
really
that was
fun.
awesome.
Yeah.
Being a Girl Scout in Germany?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. And your parents were in the Navy?
Yes.
So you got to be in the Girl Scouts in Germany with other Navy kids?
Yes.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
it. Very good.
It was really fun.
That would be fun. So, as Delaney knows, and all of you watching, that Girl Scouts sell cookies, right? Here is an empty box that represents Girl Scout cookies. Thin Mints, all right? And as a member of Troop 31, I sold cookies in my neighborhood in Wichita, Kansas, surrounded by the Arkansas River. If I sold 100 boxes of cookies, I would earn a special award. I really wanted that award. So, early one Saturday morning in April, I put on my uniform and attached a small beaded purse to my belt. For several hours, I walked from house to house selling 99 boxes of cookies. My beaded purse hung really heavy with money. I had only one box left to sell. It was getting late and the sun faded behind the trees. My stomach growled because I had missed lunch, but I wanted to try one more house. I tripped on a garden hose sprawled out in the tall grass just before stepping onto the front porch. Wiping debris from my knees, I rang the doorbell. Well, no one answered, so I rang again. Still no response, so I decided it was time to go home. Well, hunger pangs roared loudly, and I thought of that last box of Thin Mint cookies. Without resisting, I ripped it open, stuffing cookies into my mouth. Now what am I going to do? I thought, certain I would be in big trouble for taking home a half-eaten box of cookies. Well, the Arkansas River flowed quietly on the other side of the street. I held a cookie above my head, examining the chocolate wafer. Perfect for skipping, I thought as I flung Thin Mint cookies into the river. This is the actual spot where I stood and flung those cookies into the river. I watched them hop along the water surface until they had all disappeared, right? And I dusted crumbs from my hands, and I dumped that empty box into a nearby bush. Well, once home, I bragged all about selling so many cookies and reached for my beaded purse. It wasn't on my belt. My purse is gone, I shrieked. Well, let's go look for it, Dad said calmly. You probably dropped it along the way somewhere. He grabbed a flashlight as we headed outside into the darkness. Let's retrace your steps, Dad suggested. Where did you last stop? Embarrassed, I curled my eyes toward the river and pointed. What were you doing at the river? Dad asked. I gulped and reluctantly lowered my head and said, tossing cookies. Good grief, Mary Beth, he said, shaking his head. We searched near the river, finding only that discarded cookie box in the bushes. And guided by the bright beam of the flashlight, We continued walking and searching. Finally, we reached the yard where I had tripped on that hose, remember? And there was my purse, untouched and glimmering like a speckled jewel in the grass. Boy, it was a long walk home that night. I think the crickets chirping alongside the riverbank actually laughed at me as we strolled past, and I felt ashamed. I had to do extra chores to pay for that last box of cookies, and I was grounded for 2 weeks. But Troop 31 did present me with the special award because I actually did sell 100 boxes of cookies, even if the 100th box was sold to me. We're chuckling right now because Bo tried to get into the boys' bathroom and the door wouldn't open for him. This is the award that I was so anxious to get by selling 100 boxes of cookies. Just a felt pennant. That's all. But it meant the world to me to have this and hang it on my wall. I learned a lot about God from my dad that night. Like my dad, God is very patient with us. He is disappointed when we make mistakes, but He'll guide us to do the right thing. God will teach us through our bad choices so we can learn from them, but He will never, ever stop loving us. God is always there for us, no matter what happens. So Delaney will now read our scripture for today.
I will not fail you or abandon you. Joshua 1:5.
Very good reading for a junior in high school, I would say. And thank you for coming and bringing Bo. I will never forget all those slobbery kisses. And your brother Dominic over here. Sorry, Donovan. Gee, Dominic. I was thinking of Dude Steinbach. Okay, Donovan. Donovan is an awesome kid. Maybe we'll interview him sometime. He goes with us to Neighbor Kids Club and helps hand out food. So we're pretty grateful for that. And let me see. All right, so keep watching and come to church. We're back in the building in the main hallway, D Street Kids. So on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's say goodbye. Bye, everybody. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh, Bo. Thank you, Bo. Those were the best. He's like, I love you. I love you.